On this episode, DJ gives a textbook a snap suplex. Referees don't exist anymore. I speak into a microphone. We have a brand new logo. And Mark loves wrestling figures. This podcast is brought to you by LuchaTunes. LuchaTunes.bandcamp.com to listen to this theme song and other rockin' tunes. Also, Build a Nation. www.buildanation.net. Go to Build a Nation for your button needs and much more. We'd also like to thank our awesome sponsor and host, 8bitdrum.com. Go over to 8bitdrum.com for original articles and videos about gaming, and of course there you can catch all of our podcast episodes. Thank you so much to Nathaniel of 8bitdrum for making this happen. Thank you all for tuning in on this episode. This is our big number 4. That's right, our 4th episode. And everyone who supports us and tolerates our asinine commentary, we appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. So we have some new changes happening around the studio. We have our first sponsor, 8bitdrum. We're shipping all of our old episodes and current episodes over to the site. And then right now we're like relaunching our iTunes, and we're doing a whole bunch of cool stuff with these guys. And we're really excited to see what the future holds. And you guys who follow us and you like us, go show them some love too. So it's 8bitdrum.com. You go to the podcast section, and there you'll find our podcast right under the Gamecast, the 8-Bit Drum Gamecast podcast. Well, I don't know if it's called the 8-Bit Drum Gamecast podcast, but it's probably just called the 8-Bit Drum Gamecast. I don't know, but y'all can check them out. Is it 8-Bit Drum Gamecast?
It is.
8-Bit Drum Gamecast. There we go. I got the man.
8-Bit Drum /podcast/ the biggest Popcast. You can find yours.
That's right. We got backslashes up in this bitch now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're really excited about that, and we're really appreciative of everything. And we're still looking for people to work with too, and everybody is. We're all looking for people to work with. So yeah, it's awesome, great news, and we're excited about that. We also have some great music on for the show today. Some awesome dudes from New York City. Sorry, they've always been from New York City, but it's my hometown. And these guys are also heavy. They're called Slaughter the Prophets. They're straight up death metal. They fucking rule. So you guys gotta check them out. We'll have the link up for you later on in the show. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet and simple, and we're not gonna spoil much for you today. So guys, enjoy. And we're gonna have some more cool announcements for you within the next episode or so. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. And without further ado, enjoy the latest episode of The Biggest Popcast. Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in to today's episode, and we're going to do things a little bit differently. Someone had pointed out to us before that we had to really introduce ourselves. So I'm going to go up here. I'm first. My name is Gabe. You might hear me and my voice a lot, and I'll be active on Twitter and all that bullshit. So yeah, hey, what's up?
Hey, yo, it's that nigga Earl, spelled URL.
Fuck. Yo, this shit.
Go back to you, Brian, at the end. Just edit that out, alright?
You should leave that shit.
Nah, I'm leaving the nigga Earl.
No, but that nigga Earl, a.k.a. Brad, out here in Florida, doing that modeling shit.
Damn you. Be like, hey, niggas, hey.
Hey, can we do
Whatever what just was, I want to leave that shit.
Hey, can we do just an introduction to It Don't Matter? Just fucking say whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, that was how it was before. You don't have to force a hello. Just introduce yourself. What up?
Joe, from now on, should just be like, all right, yeah, this is Brad, or this is Mark, or whatever, and say something stupid or say whatever's on your mind. Yo, what's up? My name's Mark. I'm a referee for local wrestling in Southern California, UEW, and I'm not wearing boxers right now. And right now, I'm playing wrestling toys, X-Pac versus Razor Ramon. That's it, I guess.
Cool.
Yo, it's Tooch. Sometimes you may hear DJ come up on Gabe's end over there. Yeah, I'm here drinking a 7-Eleven chiller, trying to wake my ass up a little bit, you know. But yeah, that's about it.
Good shit. Now we're all good and introduced to the people out there. That's cool. Now they can put names to the voices instead of like that nigga.
Yeah, that's mainly what it's for. I would say.
Yeah. And then instead of what's up?
Sorry.
What? Confused. It's okay. So you playing with toys over there, son? What's good?
Yeah, dude, I just picked up an X-Pac Elite figure. And earlier this week, I picked up a Razor Ramon figure from the newer wrestling line of wrestling toys that WWE produces.
Nice.
So, I don't know. I mean, some of them are getting kind of fucking crazy.
Word. I saw that X-Pac picture on Instagram. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it came with the bell. And like,
Did you see the one after that?
Nah, my phone dropped.
Posted on @biggest Popcast on Instagram. But yeah, dude, toys are just fun. Like I've always had them ever since we were watching wrestling ever. Like, which ones did you awfuls have? Or at least which ones was your favorite, and which ones did you always find yourself playing with, besides your dicks?
Well, I know for me, I like my cousin had this Hulk Hogan like Stretch Armstrong dude.
That's like worth kind of some bucks now.
Yeah, so we used to stick pins in him to make holes in his arms, and then put band-aids. We put band-aids on him to kind of make it like a work. Like we would fuck him up and then just band-aid him up and just be like, "Oh, you got bladed and shit." That's what I used to do with wrestling toys.
But you never had any other ones like besides like that one. Like there's no other toy.
I mean, I had a couple. I never really had much of wrestling toys. I was more of like a Nintendo kid growing up.
Fucking nerd.
Yep, fuck you.
What about the Sega, homie?
I had Sega, I had SNES, I had Nintendo 64, PlayStation, but then someone broke into my house and stole that shit. So
You got the SNES?
what happened? The SNES? Yeah, nah, the SNES was good. The PlayStation 1 got taxed. That shit was gone. Wayne Gretzky fucking, what was it, Wayne Gretzky hockey, like 2000 or some shit like that?
Yeah.
I remember that shit was popping.
Fuck all that. Any N64 wrestling game made by THQ.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking like that's like WCW versus NWO.
NWO Revenge.
World or whatever.
That one was dope.
The Revenge one was the best one, I think. But the World one, I remember just sitting there and beating the shit out of that game.
Yo,
Like-
fucking WrestleMania 2000 was great. No Mercy was fucking good.
Yeah, definitely 2000's a must.
Attitude was dope, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on N64.
It was.
Was it?
It was. Attitude was crazy though because you had to do like all these weird, like the configuration was weird. You had to be like up, down, left, A.
Yeah.
Did-
It's like the old WCW games on PlayStation.
Yeah, that
What?
shit was trippy.
Is Attitude before Warzone? Or was
It was
Warzone
after. But Warzone was before Attitude.
Okay, Warzone. Because that game was sick.
That game was Stone Cold on the cover.
That
Hell
was the
yeah.
first time I remember playing a game and like being like, oh wow, they're coming out. Like, oh wow, these are like awesome, but they just look so
Yeah, and
shitty.
then you can make your custom characters though.
Yeah.
I made a Viscera because Viscera wasn't in the game, so I made him come out to with the Gangrel music and shit.
Nice.
So it worked, dude. It was dope. He was all fucking gothic industrial and shit.
Did you
Yo,
see
man.
Yep.
I would try to make fools, but then like I would make them right, and then it would come up to like spelling the name. I'd be like, "Fuck, I can't spell this nigga's name." I was like, straight up delete that nigga and just like go to a new fool.
Wow.
Yo, you know that there was like I don't know if you guys ever got a chance to check it out, but there was like I think there was an Inferno match in No Mercy for Nintendo 64.
I believe so.
How the fuck
Yeah.
did you get it? Like, I never played the Inferno match. I've only seen it.
I
Dude, I have them. I just don't have an N64.
There's
But,
a
like,
game. I don't know what
yeah.
game, man. I don't know what game. I feel like there was a game on the PlayStation or the N64 that had. I don't think N64 had an Inferno match because it's Nintendo.
Yeah, maybe-
PlayStation, maybe though.
Maybe the PlayStation version had it or something.
Nah, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I saw it. I remember one time, like, Kane and Undertaker were in the ring, and then the whole ring exploded, and then there was fire around the ring, and they started fighting in the ring. Like, that shit was crazy. We got to figure this out. This is a mystery. If any of you guys out there who are listening and you played old school wrestling games on Nintendo 64 and you come across an Inferno match, you let us know, motherfucker. Nigga, we coming for you.
On Twitter or something. Or
Hit us up on Twitter. You hit us up on YouTube.
tag us on some shit.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm pretty sure there was an Inferno match in that bitch somewhere. Somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like there had to be.
I just know No Mercy, I think, was the first time we were able to, like, slam niggas through tables and shit.
Oh, that was the shit. And then you could jump off the ladder onto the table, too?
Yeah, dude.
That shit was dope.
Ah! Dude, like, it's straight up, like,
I fucking love fucking with people shit like that.
you always gotta be fucking up on wrestling. Tooch and Brad, when Brad was staying in California, they were just like, well, actually, I would do it too.
We would put all his wrestling figures in like sex positions.
The gayest positions. You're the best.
Dude, I just put Razor Ramon bending over and X-Pac like has him bent over and he's pulling his hair.
Dude, that's Attitude Era. There's Road Dogg doing the pump handle slam.
Dude, Road Dogg, see, that was borderline gay.
That was gay.
Yeah, you would like hump him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when
Yeah, he would.
Big Daddy V, he would like hump the fools on the floor?
Subliminal. So let's take it back to some current news real quick. So there have been reports that Daniel Bryan's been pulled for a month altogether from in-ring performance.
Why?
Hurt his neck.
Well, people they're saying there's a lot of speculation. WWE isn't saying anything for sure.
They're just saying he's out.
Yeah, they're just saying like they're pulling him.
Have you heard anything, Brad?
What?
Have you heard anything about this, Brad?
Yeah.
What have you heard? Nothing. That he's just out.
The same thing, like, but I don't know if he was even on Raw because I didn't even watch it, so that would have been the telling sign if he was on Raw or not.
He was still champ.
Probably tweaking it.
Tweaking it.
He is from Seattle. That's true.
Well, here's the thing. I'm reading a quote from his Talk Is Jericho's podcast. This came out not too long ago, and one of the things he says is, I quote, "We didn't know how my neck was going to do when I came back." Brian told Jericho. Yeah.
Pause for a second.
Yeah.
What's that typing? Is that you, Gabe, or is that Brad?
No, that's Brad.
Oh, my bad.
Brad's going ham.
Pressing all kinds of dimensions and shit.
I am, dude. Fuck.
Alright, I thought it was Gabe because I was just imagining Gabe like in front of a computer typing all crazy with like a headphone set or something, like all nerd and shit. Like,
What's more?
Close.
what's
Close. I
more,
got the headphones on.
hey,
I'm close.
Jackhammering it? Oh,
Jackhammer into the jack.
anyway, what were you saying? Sorry to interrupt.
Jackhammering it.
Nah, so
Sorry to interrupt.
All right, so Daniel Bryan's been pulled. His neck is fucked up. WWE's really not saying much. Like I'm checking the reports and everything. I've been checking them all day, and no one's really saying anything. Like WWE's doing some weird shit. They also banned Seth Rollins' curb stomp, which I think is like the nice curb stomp. If you seen Super Dragon's curb stomp,
yeah, Super Jack. Oh shit! I dropped my pong.
so Super Dragon's fucking curb stomp is
Super Dragon just curb stopped my bong right now.
Yo!
Yo. Oh, sorry. We're playing with toys. But remember? Okay, was it not this past year's Royal Rumble? The one before that, where Bray versus Daniel Bryan. How wicked was that curb stomp? You remember that one?
Yeah.
That one was fucking gnarly, and that was the last one I saw that was pretty brutal. Seth Rollins is pussy compared to that one Daniel Bryan gave Bray Wyatt. Yeah, they should have abandoned that move a long time ago. That's what I said.
How about the one that CM Punk gave Daniel Bryan at I think it was Extreme Rules or some shit like that. I forgot when it was. It was fucked up. He gave him a Super Dragon fucking curb stomp too, because you know CM Punk has no personality, so he has to steal everything.
Why are you hating on Punk now? If it was like 8 months ago, y'all niggas would be liking Punk.
I'm not hating on Punk. I wish that fool was still there.
I want him to go back. That's why I'm hating. I'm hating.
You know how much money he's gonna make in UFC? I guarantee you, sooner or later, AJ Lee's gonna do UFC for him.
I can see that.
After she gives birth, yeah.
Her fine ass.
She's Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah, never mind then.
You asshole. You're a piece of shit.
The only non-Mexican race I really care that's like okay, all Latinos are cool.
All Latinos.
That's what you want to call them.
This is missing the wrestling mark way hard.
Well, no, we're talking
Hey, you want
about
to get
Puerto
back
Rican.
on track on wrestling?
Yeah.
I was thinking of a shirt design.
Nice.
It involves John Cena.
Uh-oh.
You know how John Cena has the belt shirts? I hope somebody knows where this is going. We fucking make a belt for the biggest Popcast and put the championship man is here.
Oh, yeah. The grand champion man.
And the grand
We can sell it in 2 styles.
we could sell the grand champion edition.
Championship man.
Oh fuck.
Why you guys making fun of me, bro?
Because you say some weird shit sometimes.
Yeah, like how you were doing a podcast and like barely anything the other night. Didn't need to know that.
Yeah, I was in camo damn shorts, I think. And I was chilling before work.
I was chilling.
You still done?
Alright. Hey, you know what's cool? About working mad like late night at a Walmart is that sometimes you'll see white people come in with wrestling shirts. Oh, what's up? Got that shirt. Also pulled a Cena shirt. I didn't tell him nothing though, because it was a Cena shirt. It was John Cena's birthday. Oh yeah, John Cena's birthday's coming up.
Why?
He said why? Because he was born.
Same day as Carl.
Damn, my bad. That sucks, Carl.
No.
Damn.
Oh, you know who shares my birthday? Kofi Kingston.
That fucking rules, actually.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
pretty cool.
yeah. Carl gets John Cena. I get fucking
Kofi Kingston.
I still have Scarlett Johansson, so
Well, do you have any? See whatever.
That's not wrestling related.
Brad, look yours up. What's your?
Doesn't have to be.
See if you have a wrestling. If you share a birthday with any wrestlers.
Alright, I'll search it up in a second.
Now.
Nah,
Say-
that meant to fucking death, huh?
Oh, yeah, you're animating RKO.
I'm actually just animating my walk cycle right now.
hey, check out the picture I just posted on the messaging thing.
A walk cycle. Think you're bad now.
Oh, it's loading. Hang on.
Well, bad guy.
Yo, Gabe, you still there?
I'm here. I'm here.
All right.
He's trying to
Keep going.
figure out wrestlers on his birthday.
I'm trying to figure out famous birthdays. Yeah, pretty much.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's born on my birthday too. Scotty Too Hottie is born a day before me. Oh shit! I have the same birthday. Are you ready for this? I have the same birthday as Bret the Hitman Hart.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm
That is fucking awesome.
gonna look up mine too. Let's see it. I
I'm
know.
looking mine up right now.
I only checked up on wrestling.
Yeah, it's wrestlers' birthdays. August 14th. How'd you look it up? Just wrestling birthdays?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Who do you have, Brad?
I have JTG and SA Rios.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas' careers are dead.
Terrible to see.
Well, because they're black.
I share a birthday with one wrestler. His name is Skinner.
Oh, Skinner's good, man. Skinner's an old school birthday.
Skinner. He's old school guy.
Yeah.
Yo, apparently, check this out. Apparently, Funaki and Vince McMahon have the same birthday.
Nice.
Wow. That's good.
August 24th.
Probably partied so hard on their birthday one year.
Famous wrestlers' birthdays, August 14th. Let's see who we have for Mark Ortiz.
Hey, did you guys see the picture I sent in the comment?
Yeah.
All right.
You saw it?
I got Kofi Kingston.
Yo, I'm saving that. I'm putting that on the podcast. I'm putting that on YouTube.
Yo, you want to know the best thing about that shit? The fact that no one's holding any of the figures. Like, it's just, they're holding up themselves.
They're holding each other. All embraced and shit? The fuck?
I got Bobby Eaton. Bob Backlund,
Yup.
born August 14th. And
Black nigga.
Hot Stuff, Gilbert. Yeah, Tony Atlas. Carl has Tony Atlas on his birthday.
Hey, I was looking up his famous birthdays. I got fucking Brandon Novak.
Oh, what? Piece of shit.
Yeah, that's instantly came to mind.
Whoever's birthday is September 1st, they share it with the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. Yeah.
Speaking of Bam Bam Bigelow, that fool is a bad motherfucker. That guy's so dope.
Yeah.
Moonsaults, fucking it.
I miss Bam Bam.
Moonsaults.
Yo, what is he up to nowadays?
What'd you say, Brad?
Dead, bro.
Moonsaults.
What'd you say about Moonsault?
All day, man.
Oh.
Wait, Bam
yeah.
Bam's dead?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
Yeah, you
late.
got him.
Or
Damn, I fucked up.
It's so good, you don't know.
Gabe, you're fired.
Yeah, I am. Should be.
We're gonna hire Louis. Shout out to Louis. What's up, nigga? Shout out to Louis. He's gonna be the new fucking host. I don't know. Are you a host, Gabe? What do you call it? You're a narrator, I guess.
I don't know. I'm.
Break it down in the beginning of each show.
I guess you would be more of a...
Are you a narrator? Is it technically a narrator?
I'm
No,
a
because-
host.
I
guess?
thought you were just gonna ask him, is it technically a nigga?
Well, he's technically a nigga because he's from New York.
We died in 2007.
Oh, you motherfuckers is fucked up. I'm gonna call Vince. He's gonna fire all of you.
Fuck
Yup.
that fool.
You know why?
Why?
Because he doesn't fire Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just leaves, all right?
Hey, yo, take more pictures of these wrestling figures.
Yo, I love wrestling figures. Hey, speaking of wrestling figures, because Mark wanted to see what people loved or had as a kid, like what do they
Yeah,
have?
I just wanted to
No
know,
one really
like-
answered that, or I didn't get to answer it, and I wanted to.
Oh yeah. Answer that shit.
I had Billy Gunn. It was fucking sick. The one thing that made no sense to me, though, on that figure, is it has a signature on his leg. Kind of dumb.
That was a series.
Yeah, it was a series. I know what it was, but it was, I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like that.
Signature
But,
on
it was
his
still-
leg?
And then I did a,
It was a part. It was kind of a collector series, kind of, sort of. Like they like painted like their signature on the leg, the figure,
yeah,
Ah.
special edition or something.
some bullshit. I don't know.
Now it's considered like a variant, kind of, because like they release
Really?
figures without. 'Cause I remember. Funny that you bring that up, because I remember
There's a few
they
of them.
sold
that
them
have
separate, huh? They were separate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I bought my set of New Age Outlaw figures, like it was a set. And then like later in life, I saw those, and I was like, "Oh, those are better paint jobs." Like the
Dude,
trunks,
they look sick.
trunks,
The
were-
blue,
yeah, that's
the
what I'm
blue.
saying, yeah.
Mhm.
And I got it. I bought it because I wanted the fucking.
I also had I had the Nasty Boys.
Oh.
Old ones, like the ones where the arms don't move and shit. They're just big old rubber, like
Yeah.
you knock some.
Were they wearing the black and the sunglasses?
They're they're wearing black with the blue and the yellow with the weird lights and shit.
That's crazy.
Oh,
You know?
dude, I had the same one.
Yeah, I have that shit.
Those are like
Um,
early '90s WCW toys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had that. I had a cane. I did an Inferno match. I like painted the other guy's face with the black marker because he got burned. You know. I went in with my figures, dude. I went so deep that fucking.
He kept it all kayfabe.
Owen Hart fucking broke what's his Godfather's leg in half because they used to put the metal things inside the leg.
You broke a Godfather figure's leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kept it toy kayfabe.
I went to the swap meet and I saw a Godfather, and the guy wanted like $9 for that toy.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck that. So
later, fool.
actually, I feel fucked up. I should have got it. It was a fucking Gangrel, but it was like, Brad, you know what I'm talking about? The newer Jax figures.
Mm-hmm.
They were all like that style, but the guy wanted $4. I was like, I don't want to spend $4 there now. But I should have got it now thinking about it because that shit was tight. But what about you, Brad? What was like your shit? What was your figures that you always played with first, besides your dick?
I don't know, man. It's a tough question. Those fucking those like Hogan and Warrior and those fucking like plush things.
Oh.
Because those things you could actually like wrestle with, like fuck them up and shit.
Yeah.
Give them elbow drops off the couch and stuff.
So you fucked those fools up?
Oh yeah.
You know, as much as I hate Hulk Hogan, I'm sad to say that I did had a fucking a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy.
Look, you've mentioned in almost every single episode so far. I mean, we only have 4 as of right now, but in every single episode you mentioned how much you hate Hogan. I just want to point that out to you.
Yeah, fuck
He hates Hogan.
Every single episode, you fucking hate Hogan, dude.
Whack.
So, your beef with him is legit. Like, if you saw him, you'd slap him, huh?
Nah. I would tell him, like, I guess, like,
Like your restaurant bar is whack.
and apparently racist.
No, like
Yeah.
I don't know, like I don't know what I would say to him, but I would definitely like. I guess if it was free to meet him, I would meet him. You know, because like being a
Of course, because why not?
yeah, like I would say NWO is tight. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, don't get me wrong, is fucking tight. Like that era of Hulk Hogan, I like because he went evil. That shit was tight. Like he went bad. He did that kind of shit, but like this time I like believed it. You know, I was like, fuck, you guys. Crazy.
You know what's crazy? I feel like John Cena could really benefit from a heel turn right now. He really could benefit from a heel
You
turn.
know how many more shirts he would sell?
Oh hell yeah! If he became a heel and he kept like doing badass shit, like he keeps doing a new wrestling move every pay-per-view.
Yeah, dude.
So-
I don't know. I think he will do it eventually. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully he'll do it. But I don't. He has too many like kid fans still, dog.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I mean, that's what he was talking about on that podcast with Chris Jericho too on the WWE Network. You know, he's like, I haven't turned heel yet because of that kid over there. The kid who believes in me. Blah blah. Fucking spokesman. He's a Disney character
Well,
spokesman.
he should freaking vote to the dark side.
He should go heel, and Ziggler should go heel too.
Well, yeah. His name's Heel Ziggler.
I know that. Oh my god, that's the one thing that bothers me about Ziggler, dude.
His
You
Twitter
fucking
name?
call yourself a heel, yet
But
you're
it's
fucking
not-
babyface. Like, there's a difference between even being like, you can still be like a fucking babyface, but a heel like Seth. Like, his fools are still gonna pop for Seth.
No,
It's like, I don't know, man. Bucks the fuck
No,
out.
I know what you're saying, but you know what too? Like, you could be a great like even like dudes like The The when The Rock was a heel, a lot of people he got a lot of good heat because he would say a lot of fucked up shit. But there was a certain point in his career when he was a heel
Oh my-
and he was doing all the right things as a heel, and people were still cheering him on because he's just The Rock. So like you have situations like that. Like I feel like I don't know. I think if John Cena turns heel, he's gonna get cheered even more. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
I'll be a fan. I've already said it. If he goes Heel, I'll be a John Cena fan for life.
Yeah, they'll be proud.
And I'll be proud.
You're gonna borrow my birthday?
Yeah, 'cause, yeah. Then Paul would love to-
We're still wrestling related.
Yeah.
It was not off topic.
It wasn't.
Oh, was it?
Oh. You would have to do like NWO or something like really crazy. Yeah, you would have to like make a faction, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm full. Yo, what if Cena just introduced the Bullet Club when he turned heel? Like, not
Yo, the
even
Bullet-
like jacking the gimmick, like brings in the whole Bullet Club.
That would be first of all, that would be hashtag too sweet.
Yep.
And then
That
like
would be too
in
sweet.
one night they get all the belts.
Yep. Yes.
Dude, that would have to happen. That's the only way I think it would happen.
Also, you know what, dude? That's how you could make Survivor Series like important again. Every fucking champion has to go up against every member of like that's the Survivor Series match. But if you fucking lose, you're losing that belt and you're leaving the ring.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, it's that time again. We're coming up on our musical feature, and today we're featuring New York City metal band Slaughter the Prophets. This song is called Limitations of Humanism, and you can check them out at slaughtertheprophets.bandcamp.com. Bullet Club faved one of our tweets today.
That's pretty cool.
Fun.
Which one?
It said something like, let me look at my phone right now. Checking my phone right now.
Have your materials ready.
Did you say grabbing some titties when you're ready?
Hell yeah.
That's what I fucking heard from Mark.
Hell yeah. So I said, I pretty much said all you have to do to be in the Bullet Club is too sweet everywhere you go. Lifestyle changes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So, what's the story behind the whole Too Sweet thing? I know they're gonna copyright it or whatever. Is that still happening?
I know. Oh, what happened is there's like a college, a pretty fucking big college, if I remember correctly, actually got that shit trademarked before WWE.
Really?
Yeah, like they've had that thing trademarked for years.
What was their thing behind it, or why they
That's
have
like,
Too
because
Sweet?
their mascot is the wolf.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they got the trademark for that shit.
What
So fuck you, Vince. You
Holy
can't take
shit.
that shit away.
what college is that?
I don't know. Look for wolves.
Wow.
What kind of sporting team
College.
is it? Like, are they like a basketball team?
It
what
doesn't
college,
matter,
what,
it's the whole
football,
college.
basketball. Oh, so it's okay, crazy.
Wow.
So who cares, man? It's just a hand gesture.
No, I was just kind of curious as to what.
That's good though. That's good because it didn't get
Yeah.
taken away.
Yeah.
So they said they can use it then, or what?
Unless the school's crazy about it.
They don't give a fuck. Like their WWE can't use it. That's it. Like that's flat out. It's not that the school is going to do anything now, but Vince just can't fucking get his paws on some fucking stupid fucking shit.
Yeah.
Can't get his paws
Yeah,
on
seriously,
Too Sweet.
that's the fucking late. When I saw that, that was the lamest fucking thing I ever saw. Until I saw the
I know.
WWE sending a cease and desist to Stone Cold on his own fucking web store.
That
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
Wait, what happened?
The WWE sent a cease and desist letter to Stone Cold about his pro wrestling tees store.
What does he have on his store that is theirs?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh, he had that shirt is 316 Gimmick
Yeah.
Street. That one was one of the ones I got pulled.
Why?
Yeah.
316
I don't know.
probably.
I'm gonna make them now. Available. Available through,
Available at Mark Wrestling Tees.
yeah, fucking .net, cheap ass motherfucker.
.org, full figure straight organization.
I'm gonna go through GoDaddy.com. Maybe they can build my own website. You know,
You're selling Stone Cold
Stone Cold
t-shirts.
bootlegs.
Yo, I sent that picture by the way, guys.
I got it. It's fucking great. I love it. It's so colorful. Razor, yo, that's like a legit octopus
He's not
stretch.
stretching him. He's fucking him.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Oh, he's
yeah.
fucking him.
Oh,
Look at his tongue's out. And his leg's up on a iPhone box that has a dick on it.
oh man.
And then it says harm like at the bottom. That's terrible.
Eating his-
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our podcast.
We send pictures of wrestling toys fucking each other.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's totally normal. Totally normal.
Well, you know, it
Totally
just takes us
mature
back
thing to
to when me and Brad and Tooch had a fucking a booth. Like, we used to sell toys and stuff.
And
See,
there wasn't a
that's
lot of
cool.
wrestling.
There's
but now there is.
yo, if you got to come out here for work, Mark, there's like some fucking Frankenstein's type shit, and there's like a dude who sells like crazy ass wrestling figures.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna go there.
And we're
tomorrow.
going to Frankenstein's tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so shout
Yeah,
out to
fucking hate
Frank and Sons in City of Industry. You
But-
guys are cool.
Yeah.
fuck you guys at the same time.
So you're right off.
You guys are cool, but fuck off.
You know, a lot of people
That place, that place fucking sucks.
Nah, it's cool if you want to go to a place.
It's cool, but some people fucking suck.
Yeah.
I know some things are
But
super
don't let
expensive
our experience
there.
at Frankenstein's ruin your experience at Frankenstein's because it's so cool.
I would say it's 99% good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just the shit that sucks just fucking suck. Like, and it's mainly just
give them. We'll give them some advertising because they don't advertise very well.
Yeah, they.
So we're gonna give them a shout out. They have wrestling toys there. When we were there about a year and a half ago, they didn't really have much wrestling. Now they have a lot of wrestling. So if you like wrestling toys, go there. Or the wrestling store guy. I don't know his shit, but he's in Los Angeles. There you go.
You hear that? What is it? City
hit
of
up-
Industry?
That's
hit up
Frankenstein,
Vinylosaurus when you get it in Frankenstein's too.
Yeah, buy some records.
Yeah, he might ask you to shoot a promo.
Dude,
though.
Yeah, if you go to Frankenstein's and talk wrestling with that fool, you probably get some good deals.
True.
You get some good deals.
But you gotta only like talkers, not wrestlers.
What's up,
The
brother?
fool
Yo,
only
Mark.
likes mouthpieces, doesn't like wrestlers.
What hap-
And if he ever hears this, he knows it. He's not talking shit.
What happened,
Oh
then,
shit!
Gabe?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you a question regarding your refereeing in UEW. I wanted to know, like, do you think that wrestling has like almost no involvement? Because I noticed that, like, you said you got hit with like a Singapore cane last episode, and like, do you think just like the referee's involvement in matches now are just gone completely in wrestling? Period. Like, do you think people still jack up the ref a lot?
I would say no because, like, what's the finish the question, or what were you gonna say?
Well, I wasn't gonna say like an indie, I guess in indie, but in bigger indie wrestling promotions like Ring of Honor, I guess, because like in smaller indie promotions, I'm pretty sure people write fun storylines and they fuck up the ref
Yeah, I
all
was
the
gonna
time.
say, like, they don't really like tell you, oh, I'm gonna do this, but like some wrestlers put on the gimmick and then they start acting like dicks, in the ring, Like I've had like a fatter than me guy call me a fat ass, and I'm like, okay, so like you're way fatter than me, But I didn't know where I was going with that, but no, yeah, but and if you're talking about like PWG, I would say they use the ref a lot. Like
Rick Knox is the man.
Knox is like I don't know. I would say Knox is a good referee. Like he gets involved.
Make sure when you see that ref, bald guy,
Yeah,
if you ever go to AWS shows, ref's there. Make sure you yell over the top.
yeah.
He'll always go over the top.
Knox will go.
Not always, but he will.
Sometimes. But most of the time, if he's in the main event, he'll do it.
But if he's at PWG, he'll like flip out of the ring.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, he does the craziest shit. It's so awesome.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say?
He's a dope referee.
There's a referee in Chinkara, and like
Shin Cara? I never heard of that one, dog.
Chinkara.
Sin Cara.
Anyway,
Shin Cara.
he's like the short ass ref, but he gets involved a lot too. He's done like flips out of the building or out of the fucking ring and shit.
Out of the building?
But
Nice. Out of the
Yeah.
building. He's
He's a
Superman.
champion.
Went out of the fucking building.
But I like not being involved too much. I don't want to get hurt.
I mean, obviously. But then, like, we see that, like, with watching WWE television and, like, when there are, aside from blading, like, how else can you tell a story of good versus bad if you're not doing some heel shit and, like, pushing the ref around and cheating behind his back
I think
and
we
shit,
see
you know
enough
what I
of
mean?
that. Not.
I think we see too much of it. I don't feel like we see enough of the referee getting picked on. You know what I mean?
Well, if you
Yeah,
look,
I wish ref got fucking something more. Like back in the day.
like, yeah.
Like they'd get knocked out at least for like a second or something. Like now it's like, oh.
They never had to bump, but they would get pushed over and fucking sell
Yeah.
it for like an hour. But the slow counts, I think that's what makes every wrestling match.
oh yeah, the
epic,
counts.
is a slow count.
That part of refereeing, I think that plays a big part of the match too, though, because the timing of a match can be based off the referee as well. Like he can be in the corner for a minute until the ref says something, but you can be quick with it. It
that's
plays,
true.
I think, in every really match. I mean, I think it helped. I wouldn't say it's the main factor, but it would.
Like I was gonna say,
It's a
like
part of it.
it being you're involved, like you're fucking refereeing the match, like you kind of have to like at least know what's going on or can at least notice what's going on, But like I try not to like be into it too much, I mean like I don't want to be all close to them, you see the refs that are like super like touching them and like I guess they tell you to do that, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. It's not like how I see someone to referee. You're not in the match; you're observing the match.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes there are going to be times where you're going to have to sell the physicality or the severity of somebody else's injury by you not letting somebody, like if somebody's getting beat up in the corner and the dude's holding his ribs, I feel like if the ref pushes the other guy away, who's the guy who's punching him, I feel like that shit makes a little bit more of an impact. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see that too much. You just like, yo, get out of the corner, get out of the corner. Doesn't really tell him to get out. You know what I mean? Just like doesn't really give him a little.
Well,
nudge or
hopefully
anything.
they air my Kane getting hit because I want to see that.
Hell yeah, I want to hear that shit too. I wonder if it made that
Hey,
noise.
well,
like
when
that
he
pack
hit
noise.
Sage Sin, that shit fucking rocked. Like it, he hit her, man. That was a good hit.
I'd rather get hit. I don't know. All right, with the Singapore cane, there are different spots that suck the most. Getting hit in the head might not hurt so
Oh
bad.
no! You want to try it?
If you have anyone in New York that listens to the podcast, go knock the shit out of fucking Gabe.
Put some fucking sense into him.
Real quick.
That day, I wish I could show you this fucking bruise, man. That shit fucking hurt.
Damn, if she got caught, if she got
I
got
don't
in the
know. I
fucking
don't know.
dome like
I don't-
that.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure she did.
I'm looking at pictures right now to see if I have it, but
She didn't even put the hand up. She didn't do the Undertaker.
He got her.
I got a picture of her getting him right in the middle of the back, which looks like a pretty good fucking hit too.
He got her too.
Dude, the picture's kind of crazy. It bends. You see the
Fuck.
weird. I don't know. I don't remember where she got hit.
So yeah, you think bring this all back to violence. So you think that because Daniel Bryan's hurt that they're banning this
Did he
move
do it to
for
him?
this
Is
dude?
that what re-hurt Daniel Bryan?
No, it wasn't really that. I mean, I don't know. It kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest. Like
Wasn't it out of nowhere?
like it was like, all right. They pulled him from the tour, and then they pulled him for a month period, like from in-ring competition. He might do promos. He might be like, on screen still. He might be on TV.
Then again,
Yeah, they probably not letting him wrestle.
Why did they pull a curb stomp?
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm trying to figure out because it was kind of done out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know. It could be a work because at what is it, Extreme Rules?
Yeah.
That's the next pay-per-view or some shit.
This weekend.
It's gonna be Orton versus Rollins, and the RKO is banned in that match too. But the thing is, the RKO is just banned in that match altogether. Like the curb stomp is banned. Period.
he's gonna do the curb stomp to that.
What was the last match he?
I can see that happen.
Yeah, he's gonna curb stomp him and get disqualified because now the curb stomp is illegal, and then something's gonna happen where Seth is gonna keep the belt in a weasel way.
Word. Yo, didn't Roman Reigns just get added to that match too?
I don't know.
I sure as fuck hope not.
I actually think, I think it's true. I hope not.
Look it up.
Find it out right now.
I don't know what's going on at all with any.
Brad, are you still faded?
stuff? I don't have access to
Kind of.
watch.
Yo, I'm faded as fuck.
too.
I wish I could go back to California and buy some fucking $20 eighths.
$20.
Fuck my life, dude. Fuck my life.
Yo,
dude.
Mark is making fucking Razor Ramon fuck the shit out of X-Pac right now. On video.
Oh man.
Hey, you know who's a badass? You know who's a badass, but like you don't even hear shit about him or where the fuck he's doing or what the fuck? Billy Kidman.
He's okay.
You don't like Billy Kidman?
I don't dislike him. I'm not a huge fan though.
What? I used to love him.
Like his shooting star is the shit.
Top, jeans, shorts.
Yeah.
Jean shorts.
I liked him when he came to the WWE during the invasion thing.
That was cool.
He was like badass during then. If you look up Jamie Noble versus Billy Kidman, any one of their matches are fucking awesome.
Yo, we should have a match at the episode. This is our favorite. Like we should all find a favorite match of ours, or we should all just like find a match that we all like at once. Like, what's one of your favorite matches so far? Like, it could be any match. It could be a current match, past match.
That's too much, I think, for everyone to say something. But like
I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
right now, I would say the Hardcore Battle Royal from WrestleMania 2000. I think it was WrestleMania 2000. I'm not sure. But do you guys remember that one?
I do.
Where they like crowned like champion like every 3 minutes or something?
Yeah, they were just like going back and forth. Like there was like pinfall, and then someone got the title, and then someone got hit with a chair, and then pinfall again, and that was pretty cool.
Bam Bam Bigelow versus Kenta Kobashi.
Yo, man, Bam Bam was so cool. I can't believe he died a long time ago.
He died 2007.
Damn, what did he die from?
I believe. I don't know. I was just on. Let me see.
Did you know that
I'm on his page. Speaking to him.
that Bam Bam Bigelow hated the Click?
Really?
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he didn't like the Click.
How come?
So, I don't know. I remember watching a shoot.
Because they were probably a bunch of fucking douches.
Yeah, he said that they were like just pretty boy fags. Like they love each other too much, care about other people.
The Click.
Whatever. I don't really care. That's their little. I don't even care about Undertaker's crew or whatever that shit is. You know.
The Ministry of Darkness.
No, like what was it, Brad? What's it called? The BRH or some shit like that, or
BSK backstage crew.
What the fuck is that about?
That's what Taker has on his chest.
you never heard about that shit, Gabe?
Nah.
It was
It's like
I know
gang.
yeah, dude.
Like
It
they're
was
like gang.
to oppose the Click.
Yo, all right. Well, want to know what Bam Bam died of?
Yeah.
Drug overdose.
Oh.
Cocaine and anti-anxiety drugs.
Damn.
But check this out. 2000, he received second-degree burns on 40% of his body while rescuing 3 children from a burning house near his home.
Holy.
And he spent 2 months in the hospital.
Damn.
Damn.
Dude,
Bam
good
Bam,
dude.
you are a hero. You are a beast, but
You're the real
are one of the
beast.
best. Yeah, you're the real beast, I would say. But he's a beast from the East. He's not a beast from Minnesota. Okay, so is he from Minnesota? Where the fuck is Brock Lesnar from?
Minnesota.
Okay, I was correct.
Then he's got some other weird shit going on in his life too. But either way, it doesn't matter.
He was
Don't
tight.
worry about
He was
that.
tight. He was in Joe's apartment.
He was in Major Pain.
Yeah, he was in Major Pain. I remember that one.
I fucking love Major Pain, man. Yo, Major
I can
Pain.
attest to that.
Oh my god, man! When and at a line that when they're in the line or whatever, and then that guy goes, hey, he's a PG. Who you, Red? Nah, Malcolm X. He's 30.
X-Pac is about to powerbomb Razor Ramon, but turns it into a fucking spike power driver.
Damn.
It's called a power driver.
Yo, man, shout out to the Young Bucks for fucking favoriting our shit. Those guys are awesome.
They favorite
Them Bucks rule. Let us be in Bullet Club.
Yeah. Honorary Bullet Club members.
So glad he.
The Grand Championship, man.
Speaking of a grand championship, man,
Oh, let's do the book thing.
the
and wrap
Iron
it up.
Sheik is a grand championship man.
And he was drunk at WrestleMania. Fuck yeah.
How? Oh, WrestleMania 30 party?
Hell yeah, he was drunk as fuck.
Hell yeah! He comes in a wheelchair, and then,
With his fucking theme music.
and then he came out. He came out walking from the.
Yeah, he came out walking with like 3 big ass dudes.
Page 66.
All right, what page?
66.
I don't even
They don't think there is that many
Oh.
pages. What page number,
Carl
Carl?
should pick it.
Carl is gonna pick our page number, and I'm gonna open up the encyclopedia. This is
Woo.
the
Updated one.
updated and expanded, the definitive guide to WWE. So I think it's a newer one. Oh, okay. There's a few people on here. Finley. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That was the shit.
That fool's a badass. Fuck yeah.
Where is he now? What's up with him?
I don't know what's up with him now.
I think
but
he is a trainer.
Fit Finlay with his shillelagh.
My name is Finley. And I'm gay.
And I'm
Flash Funk,
gay? Is that what you just said?
Flash
Yeah,
Funk
it is.
is on here.
Flash Funk is tight.
Flash Funk is on this page.
I remember he used to come out with hoes.
Now let me tell you how much Hogan sucked.
Yo, Mark, we'll get. You know what? We'll dedicate the next episode to bashing Hogan just for you, man.
All hate Hogan episode.
It's gonna be the.
Hey.
It's gonna be the Hogan hate episode. You ever see?
The macho talk?
You ever seen that? You ever seen that interview when Macho Man just starts shooting on fucking Hogan?
He hates Hogan. That's why I don't believe that he made up with him. That's why it pisses me off that Hogan inducted him.
It pissed off mad people. Steiner was mad too.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, Hogan.
Hogan.
The fucking-
hear me.
Listen, you can't run from the big bad booty daddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The big bad booty daddy.
That's so terrible.
What does that mean?
Got a bunch of wrestling books right here.
Nice.
I don't read wrestling books. I collect them. Okay.
I always wanted the Mankind book, and I never got it.
You got that shit?
The first one, though.
Yeah, homies. Let's go. Let's wrap this up,
All right.
and then.
All right. Yeah, don't get all sad about it, fool. Fuck. Be back next.
I know. I'm sad too. So, yeah, man. We're out of here, guys. Don't hang up though.
Fuck, Carl,
Don't
drop
hang up.
my tapes, cuz.
Don't hang up. But all right,
Hey,
guys.
do you want to throw in Carl's story, his wrestling story?
Oh, yeah.
Tell it.
We'll do it next time.
No, he doesn't want to tell.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't want to tell it.
Oh, damn. The world will never know.
He's not a storyteller.
I'll tell it.
Tell him next time.
I don't give a shit.
All right. So, guys, let's say goodbye to our peoples. Goodbye, peoples.
Tell it right now. I'm gonna tell it before the show's over. I'm gonna tell it right now.
Thought the show was already over.
No,
Well-
add this in at the end of the show.
Yeah, it's full Sky promos right now.
Oh.
Sky promo right now, people.
All right, let's go.
Wanna
Let's
tell
go.
more stories?
Yep.
This is a wrestling podcast. We talk about wrestling. We talk about experiences with wrestling. And we're talking about our love of wrestling. And this story.
You're over here
makes me
taking
love
pictures
wrestling.
of RoboCop?
Pictures of RoboCop, but he can't tell his wrestling story about how one time he was watching Monday Night Raw and his mom was laid on the couch and the fool got all excited when DX came on and told him to suck it. That's a good
Yes.
story. That's an awesome story.
Rage.
Yeah, like right by his mom's head. It was like, suck it, and he didn't even know what it meant.
Yo, this kid in I think it was eighth grade some math class, right? He got up and told the teacher, he's like, suck it. Dude, that shit was tight. And I gave one of the books in the back an armbar. Like, I bent the book in half.
What?
Oh, fuck.
The next day, the teacher made an announcement, and she's like, "Hey, we can't don't be destroying our books in class and shit."
Imagine she was like, "Don't be fucking arm-barring fucking books." I used to kick.
Can't give books DDTs, okay?
Yeah,
I did.
giving a book a package pile driver.
Yeah.
Snap suplex.
Snap suplex.
Fucking
You gotta give a book a snap
Give it a Vader
suplex.
bomb.
Run off the desk. Oh, shit. Oh, man, we're so fucking fucked.
give Vader bomb.
Vader bomb. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we out.
Fuck RoboCop.
Peace.
Tight, nigga.
Fuck RoboCop. I don't like that. I don't like it.
You're missing out.
Fuck
like
Yeah,
RoboCop.
it's just boring.
You're fucking boring.
Okay, it's that mad right now. 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 Mad right now.